What's up, guys? My name's Zaiah, and this is how I made Never Slow Down by Meadow. So the song dates back all the way to July 2023 when I went on a missions trip to Latvia. During the first portion of this trip, Glenn showed me a song he had wrote on acoustic guitar. Really liking the idea, I decided to lay some chords out in FL Studio. I started by adding the same chords with a piano sound instead of acoustic guitar. I then layered it with pads to add some extra texture. For verse 1, I also added some bass. And that is basically it, besides vocals, for the entire first verse. For the pre-chorus, the chords change. And same for the chorus. Besides adding some extra piano notes here and there, the instrumentation is the same from verse 1 all the way through the chorus. After the chorus, we added an instrumental part. This was pretty much the same as before, but now we added drums. I started with a kick. Then I added a snare, which I added delay on to fill some extra space. We also added a hi-hat. So when you put the drums together with the bass, you get this. Add the piano and pads in again. I also added a little cello part. In the original song, I actually used a different cello sound, but I got a new laptop and lost that sound, so I just have a random cello sound so that you can hear what the notes were. I also added a second piano part. So all together you get this. For verse 2, I wanted it to be a little bit more built, so I started by making the piano chords an arpeggio. I also kept that second piano part in there. Pads stayed the same as verse 1. And then I changed the kick and bass notes to specifically drive the song a bit more. All the drums together, you get this. I also added another cello part. Again, in the original song, it's actually a different cello sound, but I just don't have access to that right now. And I also added some choir in the background. Putting it all together, you get this. Now for pre-chorus 2, again, I wanted to keep the energy going. Most things are going to be the same as the previous chorus. One difference is for the second piano, I kept the arpeggio going. Together with piano 1, it sounds like this. Kept a more driving kick pattern. I also kept a choir sound going. Putting this all together. And then the song ends with 2 choruses, and for these choruses we wanted it to get quiet again to start phasing out of the song. The chorus is basically the same as the first chorus, except I kept the second piano part. I also chose to keep the choir sound in along with the cello. Now for the fun part, vocals. We started with just the melody sung by Glenn.
Keep falling down.
If you guys want me to break down the vocal chain that I put on this, just let me know in the comment section. I can do that sometime too. We also had Glenn sing a harmony.
Save my life, you conquered all.
And we also had him add some background vocals during the instrumental.
You're my Lord.
So we had the idea to have one of the girls at our church add some background vocals to the song. We started by having her sing a higher melody.
Falling down, I'm calling out.
So layered with Glenn, that sounds like this.
Falling down, I'm calling out.
For verse 2, since we were building instrumentally, we also wanted to do that vocally. So we started with Glenn singing melody.
Walking down this road,
added harmony,
lost all my hope.
had live sing melody,
Why would I ever
and also had live sing
doubt
harmony.
you, my Lord, don't let go.
And for the big chorus at the end, we did the same thing. We had Glenn singing melody and harmony and Liv singing melody and harmony, which sounded like this.
In my life you conquered all, you got the impossible.
So put this all together with the instrumentation, and you get this beaut.
In my life you conquered all, you got the impossible.
Then I decided, you know what? I really want to do some background vocals. Where could I run? Where could I go? To help my vocals fit into the song better, I also used the Pancake plugin, which pans your vocals ear to ear. Again, if you guys want me to break down the mixing of this song, let me know in the comments. I can also do that for several other songs I've mixed, such as Max's songs On My Heart, Resurrection's Vow, and Evergreen. So the instrumental all together with the vocal runs in it sounds like this. For verse 2, I did some echoing vocals.
Walking down this road, lost all my hope.
And then for the pre-chorus and chorus, I just kind of added some background vocals. So when you put everything together again, you get this.
Falling down, I'm calling out. God, I need you here, can you catch me? Roll the line out about.
So yeah, that's how we made Never Slow Down by Glenn Meadow. It started with some piano chords in Latvia, and then once we got back from the trip, he spent the night here. We stayed up till 2 in the morning producing the song, and the next time he came over, we recorded everything. Just like that, we had this amazing song, which is out now on all streaming platforms if you want to listen to it. It's Never Slow Down by Glenn Meadow, featuring Liv Louise and Zaiah. Thanks for watching this video. Again, if you want me to do more breakdowns like this, let me know in the comments. I can also do mixed breakdowns. Just let me know what you want me to do. I might also start doing some piano lessons. But yeah, thanks for watching. Ciao.
Falling down, I'm calling.
That's the wrong button. That's not the button that ends the recording.